Hello, welcome to Guide Glimpse. How to use whiteboard in Zoom. So now I'm gonna teach you. So first thing you need to do is open up your Zoom. After opening up your Zoom, you will see right here whiteboard. So for those who are still new, those who don't know where the whiteboards are, just click on more. Then you will see whiteboard right here. And if you can't find your whiteboard right there or here, just type in, click on apps, then type in add apps, then type in whiteboard right here. White and type in board. There you go. Whiteboard. Just type in white. There you go. We have the Lucid Park whiteboard. Scribble together. PDF whiteboard. Device freehand whiteboard. So there's a lot of whiteboard to choose if you don't have a whiteboard. Right now we are using the normal whiteboard right here. To start off, we just click on new whiteboard. So here at the new whiteboard, we're allowed. You can see right here on the left corner, we have this thing. So this thing is for only the pro. If you are using Zoom, upgraded Zoom, you'll be able to use this feature. Right now, we're gonna start here. So right here, we have just our normal thingy right here. There you go. Here we have our pen. So our pen right here, we can draw right there like that, and we have our highlighter on the left. Here we can highlight stuff and draw. There you go. As you can see, guys. There you go. We can change all direction to that. That. There you go. Now, here we have the eraser. So once we click on that, we can erase stuff like that, like this. There you go. And right up, we have the lasso. So the lasso is for, let's say you want to move this too, instead of just clicking on that and doing this. Or you can do this too, but the lasso is just much more cooler to use. So let's say you want to move this too, right here, like that. Watch, you can move them at the same time by just using the lasso, like that. As you see, lassoing. There you go. Use that, just cool. And we have the shapes right here. You choose either which shape you want. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys right here. After you put in your shape, you can type in anything. But yeah, I forgot to tell you guys something. Here on this section right here, once you click on the pen, let's say you want to make a perfect circle, like a perfect circle, like that. But you can't. Just click on right here, Smart Drawing. And once you make a circle, even ugly, it will make it like a perfect circle. Let's make a star. Make star, make a square. It will make a perfect square. So there you go, guys. Now, right there, we have our colors right here. We can change a color to blue and change its thickness. There you go. As you can see, it's now a bit thick. Now we're just gonna remove that. There you go. There you go. Now we have our shapes right here. All the shapes that we can do. We can add notes on the shapes or something. We have the text to add our text right here, and here are the font size, format style, text color, list, and all of those things to need to edit your text. And we have the equation. This is very useful when you're doing math. Say you're doing math right here, because when you're doing math right there, say 5 blah blah blah, and we have here. There you go, plus, so you see, pi. We have the pi. Allows you to do math much more efficient and easy. So we have the sticky notes right here. If you want, add sticky notes. There you go, as you can see. Now we have comments. It's like a normal comment. So let's say your student wants to comment on something. Click on just tell your students, click on the comment, then put their comments right there. So whenever you're gonna move to the left, then you'll see their comment. Let's say hi. There you go. So whenever you're gonna move to the left, you're gonna teach, and when you see on the left, you will see your students comment or a friend's comment, something like that. There you go. Now here we have the frames, so we can have a frame right here, adjust frame. So let's say you in your class are just gonna teach on this frame or something on this frame. Yeah, you can frame, and here are the available things you can edit on your frame. You can hide your frame for only you. You can unhide it. You can rotate, and so much more you can do with your frame. and we have the templates right here. So the templates are like well, templates. So the templates are basically done. It's already a done template that's been done by AI. Now you can use this template. Let's say you're playing games or something like that. So we have round participant one, participant two, participant six. Say we have participant number one, and she won the game. Let's put in one. Put in the others lose, and so on and so forth, depending on what you are doing. So next, we have right here's the upload. We can upload files or maybe anything. There you go. From my device, which means on your PC or on your phone. Right there, upload, or Google Drive if you have Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive if you have Microsoft Dropbox. And right here we have the stickers right here. We have stamps, emojis, stickers, and gifs. There you go. Going to bed. We're gonna put it right there. Going to bed, so it can be cute. There you go. As you can see right now, it's a cute cat going to bed. So yeah. So now, yeah, that's about it. And quick more few tips for you guys. You can also use a minimap. So a minimap can be found in the bottom right corner, right there. And to see everything, to zoom in and zoom out, you can just use the scroll wheel, or you can just click right here. Zoom in. There you go. Zoom out. And right here, you can drag this one right here. So the orange thing is you. So whenever you drag it where you want to go, let's say you want to go here, you can see it right there. There you go, guys. So yeah, that's the basic of it. So I hope you guys the video because enjoyed. If you have any questions, and before I end this, you can share the link to this by clicking on share. And even if you're in the Zoom, they will be saved on their let's say if you share this to a friend, they will be saved on their recent Windows whiteboard. So yeah, there you go. Oh, and before I let you guys off the hook, close that. And to let's say you accidentally close it, or you want to go back to the last discussion, just click on right here, and then click on existing whiteboards, and it will automatically be saved. Or you can just put the star so you remember it, and click on that. There you go. It's now going back. There you go. As you see, here's what we made before. We didn't save it or anything, it just automatically saved. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys like the video. If you enjoyed, if you have any questions, type it down in the comment section below, and we'll be happy to answer you. And thank you. If you like the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more content like this. Thank you.